So we're here at Salvation Mountain in Imperial County, just right out of, what is it, Nylon? Nylon. I don't know very much about the mountain itself, but I think it's built, do you know, Steph, was it in the 60s and 70s by some lone artist? It's made out of adobe, sticks, and paint. Wish I'd done some more research, but it's pretty colorful, out in the middle of the desert, so it stands out, which is pretty cool. A lot of kids around, a lot of bikers, as you can see. What, about three and a half hours outside Los Angeles, and it's kind of like an oasis in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty cool. Got a giant cross out here. The guy who built this is in the hospital now, or some sort of convalescent home. Apparently he maintained it for years after building it, and I'm not sure if there's any organizational body that takes care of it now that he's gone, but it seems like it's kind of falling apart. A lot of cracks in the adobe or whatever this is. But I think there's a group of people that probably keeps the paint fresh to a certain extent and maintain some of the cracks. I'm not sure. It's cool. I think the coolest thing right now is like this group of like 25 bikers. Like, I'm not sure if this is like a regular trip for them. Maybe it's like an annual trip, but I think they add some character to this whole thing. So we're gonna enter the depths of Salvation Mountain, try to cleanse our souls, see what we find inside. You don't have no self-respect, you feel like an insect. Well, don't you worry, buddy, 'cause after a bit of wandering, we met John, a volunteer who works at the mountain, told us about its history, led us to some local hot springs, and invited us to a party at Slab City later that night.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll give you facts you can do. Okay?
Yeah, because
check it out.
I didn't do very much research, so I'm out here trying.
Okay, 27 years, one guy, Leonard Knight, and about 200,000 gallons of donated paint.
Wow.
Okay, see that word Bible on that truck back there?
I do see it. Yeah.
See the heart-shaped hole?
Yep.
Put your camera in there. That's his bedroom. That's where he lived.
Wow.
Okay.
How long did he live here for?
27 years.
So this whole project, I mean, I understand why it took so long.
He did 90% of it, maybe 85% of it himself.
Wow. And he's still alive, right?
He is in a nursing home in El Cajon. He was up here about 5 weeks ago for his 82nd birthday.
Wow, it must be hard for him to be out of here, to not be here after being here so long.
It is. He wanted to die out here, and it's like, Leonard, if you don't go to the nursing home, you will die.
Yeah.
And
was he still, up until he left, like still maintaining it, painting it?
As best he could. And then one day everyone said, go to the nursing home. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. It's not time yet. Right. And then one day he just said, it's time. Why don't you shut that off for a minute? I want to tell you.
Yeah, I want to know.
Now, my suggestion to you guys is leave now, go into town in the grocery store, buy yourself some beer, wine, some sandwich making.
Yeah, we have some whiskey right now.
Okay, some sandwich making.
We have that,
like that. Okay, you have sandwiches already?
Yeah.
Okay, go to the hot spring here. Okay,
where is that?
Have a picnic. See the big power pole? The hot spring.
I do see it.
To the right of it, you see that big blue cylinder you passed on the way up here. Okay, you drive right in front of that blue cylinder. In. To the left of the power pole, there's a black cylinder about 100 feet away from it. Okay, that is on the bank of the hot spring. About 50 feet past it is a slab of concrete painted blue. That has the wellhead on it. Park where those cars are parked at the wellhead. Around the back is a ladder for getting in and out, and a bench made of railroad ties to sit down and put your feet into it. No registration, no fee, no rules.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
Wow.
All right. So have yourself a picnic there, etc.
Right.
When it gets dark, you drive up the road, look on the right, and it'll be the only place lit up because there's no power out here. They got the generator on, and if you can play an instrument, get on.
Unfortunately, we couldn't do much filming at the hot spring because it was full of naked people. But after we took a swim, we made our way over to the party in Slab City and found John.